Rabbi Paul?
Yeah?
Is everything all right?
I can't find my homework.
What homework?
My high holiday homework. I did it. I thought I did it. I know I started, but I can't find it.
Okay, is it that serious that we need to deal with it right now?
Deadly serious. I mean, it says in the Talmud, Averot shebein Adam lemakom Yom HaKippurim mechaper. For sins committed between the person and God, Yom Kippur atones. The Averot shebein Adam lechaveron ein Yom HaKippurim mechaper ad sheyirtzeh et chavero. But for sins between one person and another, Yom Kippur does not atone until the people make peace with each other. I've got to address my Averot, my sins. But even coming to Yom Kippur services, whether in person or online, does not suffice in the grand scheme of teshuvah, of repentance, if we haven't done our high holiday homework.
Is this what you mean?
Oh, yeah. That's my homework.
You didn't finish it.
Well, I needed a book, Sefer Chaim, the book of life, and I didn't have time to get my copy.
Wait, were you like this in high school?
Yeah, kind of.
So, Sefer HaChaim, you're referring to a metaphor by Rabbi Yochanan in the Talmud. There are 3 books that are opened in heaven on Rosh Hashanah. One for the utterly wicked, one for the thoroughly good, and one for everyone else. The thoroughly good are inscribed in the book of life, the thoroughly wicked in the book of death, while the fate of everyone else is suspended until Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. Kind of scary.
Yeah, it is scary, but Rabbi Sylvia Rothschild writes that the metaphor of Sefer Chaim, the book of life, should not frighten us, because after all, it's just a metaphor. Yet it reminds us that we who are not thoroughly good or utterly wicked, you, me, and everyone here, most everyone here, have to make our own judgments as we create a record about how we are living our lives. Sefer HaChaim illuminates an existential truth, that our past experience does not just vanish into history, but has a real impact on our present and our future.
It sounds like we need to take a quick trip to the library to look at your Sefer HaChaim.
I'm game.
Cool. Here we are, the Divine Library. Look at all those books. Hey, grab that one.
Wow. Yep, got it.
Yeah, that book's pretty thick, maybe because you're kind of old. See, it says Sefer HaChaim, the Book of Life, Paul Kipnis, 1963 to present. This is the book of your life. Mm-hmm. Flip through the pages.
Flipping.
And don't the pictures look familiar? You appear in most of them.
Yeah. It talks about interactions with friends and coworkers and former relationships from long ago and more recently. There are entries about some loved ones who have since passed on, and here's some from people I've lost contact with. Some of these memories are so sweet. Some are kind of bitter. And some are so painful.
So check out the next section.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Brachot, blessings and mitzvot, deeds of goodness, written in your handwriting. It's a list of all the wonderful things that have happened to you over your lifetime and the deeds of goodness, the mitzvot, you've performed for others. Flip forward to the year 5782, last year, and read a few entries. Try to recall where you were and what you did. Is the list long or short? Was your year filled with many blessings and good deeds, or would you have liked to do a few more? Are you ready for the next section?
Not really, but let's go.
Take a deep breath. This one's going to be difficult. It's going to be a difficult section to peruse. Averot, sins, mistakes, and hurtful deeds. Flip to 5782. And there in your handwriting is the list of mistakes and harmful deeds you did over the past year. Is that list longer than your blessings and good deeds? Or does this list of sins and harmful behaviors overshadow those?
Wow. Hey, look, There are some words here that are bolded. They sort of stick out. What's that all about?
Those are the bigger misdeeds, where you really hurt others.
Hey, those are people I really care about. My family, coworkers, my community, me, myself. And some people I really didn't know that well. I really caused them pain. Yeah. I remember these misdeeds.
So try to recall what you were thinking when these entries were written in Sefer HaChaim by your actions. Were you saddened or angry, upset or nervous? I know it's uncomfortable to sit with the harm you've caused, but that's part of the process of teshuvah, repentance, to sit with it and then contemplate what you could do to repair these misdeeds and the harm you caused.
There's this final section here. There's nothing written on it. It's entitled Teshuvah, repentance, but it's blank. How come?
This is where you can jot down notes about how to right the wrongs you did, where you can think privately about how to heal the pain you have caused. So this is your homework and everyone's homework over the next few weeks, to sit quietly and put pen to paper or maybe thumb to iPhone and consider how to make teshuvah, how you will repair the breach in these relationships, what to write in your Sefer HaChaim. And don't forget to breathe. I've arranged for you and most of us here to get extensions on our homework. You have the rest of this month of Tishrei through Sukkot and Simchat Torah to begin or continue repairing your mistakes, to make teshuvah or repentance. And we got each of you a library card so you can access your Sefer HaChaim whenever you want. You'll find it right here and right here. We believe that the Sha'arei Teshuvah, the gates of repentance, are always open. Heal the past, and you open yourselves up for an even brighter future. But now, close the book and put it back on the shelf, because there is important healing we need to address right here and right now.